I like Radiohead. You know Radiohead, the band? British band, Creep, OK Computer. No? Yeah? No? Yeah, I've liked Radiohead since I was about 17 or 18, so that was in the late 90s when I got into them. Actually, no, I got into them during the bends. Anyways, I got into them when I was an impressionable age. So much so that my first guitar amp and my first electric guitar were modeled after Jonny Greenwood. Do you remember that scene in Wayne's World where Wayne is in a music store looking at that 64 Strat, and there's an amp right beside him, and I believe it's a twin. It's a red knob for sure. I think it's the twin. It was hard to read the label on it, but that would probably be the first time that I remember seeing the red knob series from Fender. So Jonny Greenwood has Deluxe. No, he doesn't have the Deluxe 85. He just has the Fender 85. 12-inch speaker. It doesn't have the reverb. I think it has, it's only a single channel, maybe, something like that. Yeah, I've had this amp for a long time. It's a pretty cool amp. The history on this amp is I bought it online on eBay. I'd say in 2005 I got it for about 200 bucks. Gigged with it for a number of years. It's super loud and it's super light. It's like 30 pounds. I'm not really sure exactly how old it is. I think it's probably early 90s. You hear that? Solid state, right? Bop, bop. I did another video on cleaning out the pots with some Deoxit, but I only went in the front end. And it's dirty. There's a lot of grime and dirt in there. I had to stick this thing in a garage for about 2 weeks when I got it originally. I think it'd been played in a smoky bar, or the owner was smoked anyway, so the front grill had to Febreze it and clean it out. Today what I want to do, open up the amp and start spraying the pots from the back end. So join me if you want to see what's inside a vintagey old Deluxe 85. It almost rhymes. I'm gonna get a vacuum, make sure we're ready for this. This could be full of disgusting stuff. I really don't know. That's a rusty old spring reverb for sure. Tool number 1, screwdriver. Vacuum. The only thing you ever return to a store if it doesn't suck. I really don't know what's gonna be in here. I mean, I know it's an amp, but am I gonna find disgusting hairs? Looks like there's 4 screws in the top and 2 on each side. That's usually what holds these in. Let's start with the top. Proceed to fast forwarding. Wow, I'm really fast. There's a good chance I could lose something here, you never know. When I say lose something, I mean there's a good chance this stuff is rusted out and it could break. I might not be putting it back together today. But anyways. Now, for the moment of truth. Here we go. Black, white. I'm gonna disconnect the speaker because black left, white right. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And here we are. Oh man, that's spotless. I don't know why I thought this would be really dirty. Let's get that in the camera. This thing is spotless. Oh, that's the reverb. Okay, the reverb is connected right there. Soldered on too. I expected this to be really dirty inside, but Fender tested. Made in the USA. Point of this video was to get inside it, and I'm going to Deoxit. This is Deoxit spray, contact spray. I'm going to do all the pots from the back. Basically just spray it in there, make sure everything's off, turn the knobs for a couple minutes, grease it up, turn it back on. So, some kind of like a tin foil there. Right, I'm going to do the Deoxit off screen. I'm not going to do that in this video. You won't see that. But, turn it back on and play it and test out the pots, see how they're doing. Well, I learned one new thing. This screw and the same screw on the other side, they hold in the front panel. So that's, I can take those 2 screws out, pop off the panel, and flip it upside down if I want to be crazy. So there's 6 screws that hold in the actual head, if you want to call it a head. Now, speaking of head, let's go ahead and hear how it sounds. It's all been deoxitated. All right. More scratch, more scratch, more scratch. Channel 2. Actually, it was on channel 2. Channel 2. Mid boost. Volume. So this was the noisy one. The reverb was really noisy. The limiter was really noisy. The treble, I think that one was noisy too. They're all good. It's all good. Interesting thing here, it's got a 2-channel blend mode. You can do like the clean and the second channel if you're using the second channel input here. Kind of cool. Let's hear how it sounds. Again, I like Radiohead. Do you like Radiohead? Let me know in the comments below. Deluxe 85, Tele Plus, modded Tele Plus. Hey, can I see you for a second? It's all about the lace sensors, right? The lace sensors. Really, this is like a 90s rock sound that I got going here. What'd you think of it? How was the tone? I'm gonna go back and listen to it and see how it goes. As always, play guitar and have fun. See you in the next video. Take care.